the birthday. Excuse me. Did you hear the way I burped in the hallway earlier? When we were walking to your 5th hour? When we were walking to your 5th hour, I literally went like so loud for so long.
She takes her job very seriously. No.
I would never. That's a lie. I definitely would. She wants to love you. She's gonna make me wrong. Don't trust her. Never trust her. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. That's my man, for real. That's my husband.
Who? The Grinch?
Yes, he's out of here.
You're a freak. This is why you're not allowed to come over to my house.
No, the reason I'm not able to come over your house is because I asked your dad's girlfriend if he wanted to see Drake sleep. Yeah.
Load entirely. What an altruistic daughter you have there, Lou.
She felt silly for fighting so hard to not go in. She felt stupid for being so adamant she would be dead by Friday and not have to deal with any consequences. Sitting in the middle of the floor with her bags packed around her. She's sure most of her things will be confiscated, but it's worth a try. Pip wondered if Luke was mad at her. Had Robbie gone back to him? Yay.
Not to beat his ass. You want to read I Need a Doctor? I put Mark Sloan in it.
You know that song?
Yeah, that's what it's titled after.
Oh yeah, I want to read it. It's got my man Mark in it.
Yeah, it's not finished.
We're married. He just doesn't know it. Brianna made me cry. You have to put that photo in of me crying over you saying Eric Dane found dead.
Hey, Mark slid into the elevator. Hi. This movie is so loud.
Pip had some idea where this interaction will go. Her and Mark Sloan alone in an elevator. So I've seen you around and thought I'd ask you to dinner. And why'd you think that? She didn't bother to turn her face in. You're always by yourself. I figured you could use some friends. Friends? Yeah.
Dare you enter the Princess Leia?
Cindy Lou.
Brianna, that's up my nose. Yeah, so I want to take you to a friendly dinner. That's what you thought. Yes. Pip smiled to herself and turned her head to look at him. I'm not your type. Pip smiled to her. Oh wait, I already read. He gave her a signature Mark smile. Kidding, don't look at my teeth. Why do you say that? I'm a virgin. I was. Oh, what the hell?
I accidentally went to the top.
He smiled fear.
His smile faltered.
Oh yeah. Not my thing. Nodded and turned back to the elevator doors just in time for them to open. Before she could walk out, Mark stood blocking her way. You're what? 24 and you're a virgin? Are you waiting for marriage or something? No, I'm just pathetic. Well, I have this friend who can help you with your problem. She tried to walk past him, but he shuffled in front of him, in front of her. I don't have a problem, I just don't want to have sex with any of these people. But Dr. Sloan, this is sexual harassment in the workplace. And I am an intern. Get out of my way before I report you to the chief. Ew.
I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! Dr. Hahn!
Feisty. I like it. He walked backwards at the elevator and allowed him Pip sped walked. I don't know.
Sound right.
Speed walked away from him, but she could feel his stare on her all the way down the hall. He said, Mark started bringing her coffee every morning. He'd met her outside the locker room, even though she knew he had better things to do. He began an integral part of her life. So this is the reason you're a virgin in your mid-20s. It's giving April.
April's in this fic.
Mark was looking at a picture of Robbie. Yes. Pip, you truly are pathetic, and sad, and lonely. That's why I love Mark. He could break my heart and I'd still be in love with him.
Well, he died and you're still in love with him.
No, go ahead, keep talking. I'll just tell everyone you have a small penis. No one will believe me. The nurses like me. They'll back me up. You need a hobby. Pip scoffed. So do you. I have a hobby. Sex isn't a hobby. She's not wrong.
Heavy on that.
Me too. If working out is a hobby, then so is sex. You're the pathetic one. Despite the bickering and fighting, he was all she had, and she wasn't mad about it. It had been 6 years since Pip met Mark. 6 years, where life seemed a little less dull. Excuse me, there's my favorite virgin. Mark announced when Pip walked into the attending lounge. Mark was also the only person.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stand in business. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, dinner time. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm bored.
My bad. That's just my husband. Mark also knew
What would I
Mark was also the only person who knew Pip was a 30-year-old virgin. I thought she was 24.
She's 30 now. It's been 6 years.
Who hadn't even kissed anyone but Robbie. She was the only person.
That doesn't make any sense. That's why I commented on it.
There's my favorite man over. Pip put her bag in her locker and walked in the bathroom to change into her scrubs. She looked at herself in the mirror. She couldn't see the dead look in her eyes anymore. She got life back in them during her first year of residency. She tied her hair up in a loose ponytail and admired how dark blue scrubs looked on her. She liked them so much better than light blue ones. You know what I noticed when Meredith was in wherever she was? I can't remember anymore. Minnesota. When she was in Minnesota.
Christina?
Yeah, when Christina was in Minnesota. I like the green scrubs. I like the dark green scrubs.
Yeah.
I just chipped this on my tooth. Oop. Oh, look at that. Being an attending suits you. Mark handed her a coffee. Hot, black, and strong. Sounds like a man.
That's what I thought when I wrote it.
Is that a new patch of gray coming in? Pip lifted her hand to touch his hair, but he batted her away. Real funny emoji.
swing by for a minute.
Don't you have faces to fix up? Don't you have an ER to get to? Oh. Pip smiled, patting him on the back before they headed off in different directions.
All right, I'll go.
Her speciality was trauma. Of course it was. Trauma she knew.
Specialty.
Oh shit. Anyways, pressure she knew. It was comfortable. The second Pip stepped into that ER for the first time, she knew. Wheels squeaked around her. The scent of cleaner and blood filled the air. The chaos soothed her. What do we have today? The small girl with auburn hair turned to her, as usual, hoping for a surgical case to come up. Her voice was a bit mousy, but she was one hell of a trauma surgeon. Anything for me. No.
No.
But if you could help out the interns, that would be great. Every year they always seem a little ditzier. Me too. That's my wife. He said, that's why I love Joey.
The snow's gonna fall and the trees gonna glisten. I'm gonna puke at the thought of you kissing.
Anyways, what's y'all's opinion on Tori Yummy? I love her.
Bro, that video that I recorded on Thanksgiving and on Rain's birthday, I'm still editing it. Because I forgot about it.
The Bible says that all men lie.
Yep.
It is in the Bible.
Yep.
You'll enjoy this. This is not pudding.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Do you want to smell my candles? I got candles.
Yeah, maybe.
Do a little haul. Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I went to go
Sterilized yet?
I can't.
I hope that was a good angle.
Fell down.
It's the fact that it's on video.
Brianna got me this.
Show the other thing I got you.
And this.
Yeah, because I don't know how to treat a girl right.
If you do weird stuff, you're not allowed here anymore.
Oh. I can't do myself.
Oh, it's whole grain, that's why it tastes weird.
Did you smell this one?
I did. At breakfast. It smells like spice.
Along with the taxpayers of Whoville.
That's all like stuff on there.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds.
You guys go. I'm trying to get things done. I'm feeling a little crowded. Go. Try and get things done.
Can't beat that.
My mommy texted me and she said, "Have I be moving back in with me and your dad because of the way his girlfriend's treating him?" First off, aren't they fiancés? Keep that man away. Exactly. Burn, baby, burn. Now put this. No, I'm just feeling things. Kind of does look like I popped it. I popped something out of place.
Want to scooch over?
Well, ask her if you're so worried. Gotta get the outro.
I'm just kidding.
Time to skedaddle. Happy holidays. Happy late, belated holidays. Possibly.